During the early 1860s, the keeper of Alloa prison was Gavin Martin. He had been the turnkey at Perth prison, but had been promoted to Alloa. Although he applied for more lucrative work, he was knocked back and spent his time keeping an eye on the prisoners. But as it turned out, he wasn't very good at his job. At least 2 prisoners absconded from the jail, simply walking out of their cells and onto the streets without any difficulty, and never being approached by prison staff. The first to make their daring escape was Isabella Freeland in March 1857. One Saturday evening, Freeland simply walked out and made her way to Old Bridge Street, where she enjoyed a cup of tea with her friends. She then set off for Clackmannan with her child in her arms. However, she was spotted by a police officer who knew her and was duly escorted back to jail. On Tuesday, 3rd September 1861, another prisoner escaped without difficulty, sometime between 8 and 9 that morning. The warder, William Wallace, had gone home for breakfast, while the keeper and the matron sat in the parlour drinking coffee. John Ferguson of Clackmannan had been charged with theft, and the sheriff, John Tate, had sentenced him to 3 months' imprisonment on 14th August. Ferguson had chores to do that morning. He was to clean the kitchen, hang up the washing, and clean the stair and lobby. He also had use of a ladder to carry out his duties. However, bored of the chores and his incarceration, he used the ladder, which was a bit short, so placed it on a table, to escape over the prison walls. In doing this, the cleaning then fell to old James Lightfoot or Loutet, the only other prisoner in the jail at the time. As soon as the governor got word of the escape, he telegraphed Stirling to inform them. He also decided to have a look for the escapee himself, hiring a horse and gig from the Crown Hotel. Wearing a greatcoat, a boot on one foot and a shoe on the other, and with handcuffs concealed in his pocket, he set off. He was mortified that Diddley Jock, as Ferguson was known, had escaped, but he was sure he would return with him. He didn't. The governor and matron came in for a great deal of criticism, as they only had 2 prisoners to watch at the time. If you enjoyed this episode of Scotland's History, please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.